Hey, good morning. My name is Ibrahim and I'm PhD student in mechanical engineering. Specifically, my field of study is solar energy. And I've been in this field since 2007, and I'm sharing my understanding about solar energy. And I really expect you something that I'm going to tell you soon, but before, I want you to look at this question and raise your hand if your answer is positive. Are we really facing energy crisis around the globe? All of you, absolutely good. So you are in the right position. I'm saying that. So, end of 10-minute session, you would answer this question. If you do, right way, I'm good. Actually, we are good. Again, a little bit ground word, jargons, whatever you may call it. Work and energy, as we talked before, is same. We just measure with the same unit, which is joule. And just because you have heard so many times watt in your life, I'm telling you it's just same, but watt is the joule per second. So just both measures the energy. And again, solar, sun. And that's my passion. I like this because of the least, no, not the zero side effect. There is no drawback using solar energy. I'm telling you. And that's the reason I'm going to tell you all sorts of renewable energy, and out of them, I'm just wording this level of energy as a bad, but this one. Why? Because they are exhaustible and they contribute greenhouse effect. So, nuclear, radioactive. Don't think of it. Coal, exhaustible, contributes CO2, and liquid and natural gas, again, same problem. So that's the best. Out of them, C, we have 6 different categories of sustainable energy. And again, out of them, I'm telling you, solar is the best, and why? Biofuel could be a food, so we have to balance. So, drawback. Today, we are talking about drawbacks of even different category of renewable energy. Thermal, geothermal, as Scott mentioned, that's good, better than bad one. These are all good ones. Out of good, the best is solar. Why? You have to drill 100 meters at least. So what happened to the world if everybody wants to get that advantage? You're going to face tragedy of common. So, not good option. Yesterday we talked about wind. If you make wind farm, it's just artificial farm. You're going to changing the ecosystem. Especially when we want to get the maximum from wind, we should put it along the shores. So you don't want to touch that beauty. And so many different side effects. Biomass. Why should we have garbage that then later on get energy? Of course it's good if we have garbage, but the best is thinking of not having garbage. Get more food out of crop. But right? So, what about hydro? This is my option after solar, by the way. But still, remember, when we're going to design this, so many maybe people or inhabitants living along the river, right? And they have to evacuate. So we are changing somehow. The other side, see the risk. 1 out of million, there is a chance of earthquake. and you can see how much potential energy released, and that's drawback. So we said the best. I haven't seen any drawback. Still, I know you are thinking of it, but continue thinking about this, because I'm going to give you 1 minute, group 1, group 2. Just think of the questions and report after 1 minute, okay? And I'm here to help you if you have any more detailed question. Question 1, identify any energy needs we cannot get from the sun. And you can think of any side effects or effects from using solar energy. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're totally ready. For side effects using solar energy,
Mhm.
2 we thought of was
No, you just supposed to answer one of them. It's group 1, group 2.
oh no, I had 2 answers for the
Okay,
question.
okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So we were saying, well, if you're using batteries, what about lithium? Lithium is a non-renewable resource.
Okay, so there's a battery problem, not solar energy problem.
But if you're using it to store, so I'd be curious to know how.
Okay, we have so many different storage, I'm not focusing on that today.
Cool. The second thing is what happens if the sun's not there?
Okay, storage, but so many different ways.
Well, if the sun's not out.
Yeah, the storage,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
Nothing left behind with your group
Yeah.
question. Okay, I answered all of them. What about you?
We couldn't think of any.
Okay. So, just to wrap it up, I'm going to tell you this is my research finding. I found that half an hour energy of the sun in the ground level, based on joule, which is unit to measure energy, is equal to consumption of energy around the globe for 1 year. So, we have enough energy from the sun only theoretically. Okay? Where the problems are that we cannot get it is another issue. It's not part of this. But right now,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
Right now, oh, so many details in technology. I'm not going to dig into this. This is beyond this session. But you know that sun is enough for all energy needs we have around the globe. And again, I mentioned that if you, let's say, have 1 hour sun, which is reasonable around the globe per day, 1 hour we can get sun somewhere, right? We can transfer energy, we can store energy. These are all different issues. But theoretically, sun is enough, and we haven't heard any side effect from sun, like I mentioned for the other system. So I just prepare you for the next session that I'm gonna solve the problem of utilization of the sun storing. And
I look forward to that.
okay, thank you.